Over $59,000 for this Toyota Tacoma, but the original MSRP is only $48,000. The dealership's adding basically $11,000 for some wheel lift and tires and maybe some other things, but you got to be kidding me. You're telling me $11,000, and if you go to resell this, it's going right down the drain. You will get none of this back. It's going right down the drain when it comes to resale value, because other people, when they aftermarket their vehicles, you don't get any of that back. So be prepared and know what you're looking at when you buy those aftermarket things, and especially from a dealership over $10,000 over MSRP. You gotta be kidding me. But it's crazy because this dealership actually has inventory. No matter what make, no matter what model. Normally when you go to a Toyota dealership, all you see is trucks. Tundras, Tacomas, that's about all you're gonna see. Look at this, $50,000. That's a lot of money for a Highlander too. And yeah, you're not, I think it's a 4-cylinder. Yeah, it's a lot, man. Look at this one, $32,000. This is gonna be a base model Camry LE. That's what you're paying nowadays. So $32,000, and a lot of dealers, they don't like giving huge discounts. You can fight for it and try, but you're not getting 10, 20,000 off a Camry. You know, obviously it's not gonna happen. But still, I mean, when they get above 50 grand, which we've seen a Toyota Camry 2025 over $50,000, at that point, yeah, that's too much money. It makes no sense at all. Look at this one, 60 grand. Whoa, Toyota Crown. Wow, that's a lot of money. I know these things come out, some people love them, but for 60 grand, yeah, I'm just not a huge, that's insane actually, if you think about it. $60,000 for a Toyota Crown. Hopefully it's built in Japan, but still, whether it's built in Japan or Mexico, Toyota doesn't give you any of the additional savings. So 37 on this one, Camry SE. And it's kind of crazy. We'll get into that in a minute with the Tacomas, but look at this, $49,000. This is gonna be a Sienna XLE. We don't get the vans often on the channel. I've rarely see these actually in stock at Toyota dealerships, very rare, especially now. Now here's the new Toyota 4Runner. People love it, some people hate it, but I can say one thing, it's not like it used to be. There's just no question about it. $62,000, TRD, wow. And for this price, this is just a TRD Sport. You used to be able to get a TRD Pro for this price. So you're paying 60 grand, now you're getting a 4-cylinder turbo engine. At least it's still built in Japan, but whether the vehicle's built in Japan or Mexico like the Tacoma, Toyota doesn't give you a discount either way, and they pay a lot more for wages with the Japan built, but 62 grand, no, it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. You could get a TRD Pro for that same price, and the quality's not as high. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. It's a 4-cylinder turbo from a super reliable V6, and the Tundra's the same situation. It went from a crazy good reliable V8 to this Turbo 6 that's been nothing but issues, huge recall, engine failure, and even some 2025s. If you look online, people are having failures. Look at that, $79,000. Wow, for a Tundra, you know? Toyota, soon to be probably $100,000 Tundras. I haven't seen it yet, so I'll give Toyota credit there. I have not seen a Tundra over 100 grand yet, but give it a year or two, we'll probably see $98,000, $99,000 Toyota Tundras before too long. But it is crazy to see how much inventory they have. We're so used to Toyota dealerships only having trucks. Now they got the Corolla Cross, they got RAV4s, all this stuff. But again, mostly trucks in stock. That's kind of what you expect at a Toyota dealership in the United States. That's what they're gonna have, because all the other vehicles, as soon as they get them, they can sell them. But these trucks, they sit a little bit longer than the other vehicles, because you're looking at a $60,000 Tacoma, and it's a 4-cylinder Tacoma built in Mexico. You know what I mean? So where's the additional savings? You know, $62,000. Where's the additional savings? Look at that Tacoma, man, 62 grand. So the 4Runner's built in Japan, and it's the same price, but Toyota pays so much more for wages. Like, it's like 3 or 4 or 5 times the price in wages. They only pay an average of $2.90 an hour at these Mexico factories. And guess what? Toyota says, I'm just gonna pocket the difference. And that's exactly what they do. $60,000 Tacomas, but they can pay $2 in wages. And yeah, $67,000, wow, Tacoma. So it's crazy, 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 crazy. It's just sad that Toyota doesn't pass any of the savings off but it's obviously to increase their profit. But let me know what you think. Insane, over $10,000 over MSRP on one of the Tacomas, and they have a lot of inventory full of a lot of overpriced vehicles. Let me know what you think. Have a great day and stay blessed.